Hello, YouTubers! I am the Jubilee Tuber, and tonight we're gonna get into something a little bit spooky. I'm gonna be playing Slay the Princess. I have never played this game before. I saw a little bit of playthrough from it when I was watching Berleezy earlier today, and I like it. I like how spooky it looks, so we're gonna get into it tonight. If you like spooky, creepy kind of games like this, stick around. Here are some content warnings. This is a horror game, and it is not intended for all audiences. Keep that in mind. Let's get into it. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. It's never a good sign when it's a horror game and a love story. We're gonna get killed. Yeah. Okay. Slay the Princess. And I do have a continue game here, but this was me trying to check my audio for the game, so ignore that. I'm gonna go ahead and hit new game. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay. I like this effect that my mouse, it looks like a creepy hand. You can see it shifting. It's really cool.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. So I'm definitely not Mario trying to save Peach right now. Okay, let's see these options. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? I think this is kind of me right now. Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet. I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolución. I think I said that wrong. I can't say it. Live the revolution. Silently continue to the cabin, turn around and leave. Okay. I kind of felt like asking this. Can't like someone else do it? If someone told me today I gotta go kill a prince or princess that's gonna end the world, I'd be like, why me?
Unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off. I don't make the rules. I wish I did, but I don't.
Okay. Who's making the rules then? Narrator. Okay, the end of the world, what are you talking about? Have you considered... Okay. Doesn't this seem kind of bad though? Like, why does she have to die?
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
That's a crazy statement. I feel like slaying anyone is bad. I mean, why are we slaying anyone in general? If she's so evil, why not just keep her locked away? Unless if she doesn't get killed today, she'll break free one day. I mean, I guess that's the problem. She'll break free, I'm assuming, if I don't go and kill her. What if the only reason she's gonna end the world is because she's locked away? Like, what if we convince her not to?
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
Where's the clock at? I don't see it nowhere for you to be timing me. Okay.
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
All right. Okay.
And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Okay.
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
Okay. All right.
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
That's a heavy job you're giving me, narrator. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm trying to answer this. Whoa, what did I do? Did I press something? I should probably save, right? Am I doing it stupidly? Okay. Okay. I'm back. I'm trying to play this like how I would just naturally react to things. Usually when I play decision-based games, that's what I like to do for at least my first playthrough, is I just respond to things however I genuinely think I would if I was dropped into the situation. So I think I would ask as many questions as I could. I wouldn't just go for it. I don't care about a reward. I don't feel this either. I don't think that I'm okay with the world ending. I also don't want to say forget it, because I do feel like if this is my task given to me for some reason, I have to make a decision, not just say forget it. But I guess I'll ask
I'm talking
this.
about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
Okay, this is very heavy. Let's see. What are we gonna do? Okay, but how can a princess locked away in a basement end the world? If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not going to kill her. Do you have any evidence to back this up? Forget it. I'm not doing this. Okay, then these are the last ones. Wait, look. I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her. And if she's bad, as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything. Okay. I'm sold. Let's get this over with. Okay, thanks for telling me. Okay, I'm up here. How can a princess destroy the world?
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
No, I care a lot about the specifics, and I will linger on them. The heck? No, I need evidence.
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
No, you're just trying to brush past my very important questions right now. Like, okay, let's see. Forget it, I'm not doing this. He doesn't want to tell me why she's dangerous. This is weird. Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Damn it, this is hard. No, I don't want to say this. Because even if she was as bad as he says, he still didn't explain why I have to kill her. Because what if I could just stay away from her and keep her locked away? Okay, I'm kind of going crazy here. I'm just gonna silently continue.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
The music is so beautiful. Okay.
A warning before you go any further.
Oh, you want to warn me? Okay.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Okay, dang.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Wait. This is a different voice. Voice of the hero. We're not going through with this, right? Okay. Who is this? Okay. Voice. So there's the narrator and the voice of the hero.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Okay. Am I alone? I'm okay. Oh my gosh, let me see. Proceed.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Alright, okay, so I think in this situation, I would be freaked out and I would take the blade. I don't think I would use it really, because I'm pretty sure in a situation like this, I'd run away. I'd run away, but I feel like I don't have a choice, so I'm just gonna take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Wait, look at that. Look at my cursor. It's a blade now. That doesn't mean I'm gonna go kill her. Okay, I'm scared. I gotta remind myself this is a horror game.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
I mean, what's oppressive about it? Like, it's just a little damp, like a basement. Ancient wood is kind of cool, you know. I'm like, ooh, this is rustic. I mean, okay.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oh. My name is Jeff. Okay,
She sounds dangerous.
I actually
It's
don't.
almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
I actually don't even know my own name. Am I the? Wait, this is the hero's talking. I keep like getting shocked that it's a hero talking. Am I the hero? And then the narrator is just breaking the fourth wall, talking to me. Okay, she sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge
Don't
here.
let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
I mean, you just said she was oppressed. She don't sound oppressed right now if she sounds like she owns the place. She's chilling. She likes her old dank wood. Hi. I feel like I would be like, hi. I would say both of these. I'm just checking in on you. I heard that you're gonna kill everyone. Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Bet. Okay.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Okay, so she's chained only on one side. It looks like she broke out of this one before. Maybe yanked her hand out. Okay. All right.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Possibly. Not 100%, because I really don't know you. What? No way. Why would you even think that? Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. Nah, nuh-uh. I haven't decided yet. I'm here to talk. Steal your nerves and step forward. I'm gonna be honest, and I'm just gonna say I actually haven't decided yet. I don't want to kill you, but if you're like crazy, I might have to. Just to save everybody.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
I mean, I don't mind dropping the knife actually. She's chained up, so.
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
Okay, voice of the hero. Yeah, you're with me.
Don't you dare.
Okay, watch your mouth.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
So yeah, so I'm not gonna kill her in cold blood. I want to talk to her. I want to be reasonable.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't like the tone of her voice, but honestly, she's chained in a basement for who knows how long. I have a knife when she sees me. I probably have the same affect as she does.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
What's up?
We'll be fine.
She got some big eyes.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
I mean, I guess. Oh, she looks so sad here. Yeah, it's a pretty awkward relationship. Are you are you coming on to me? I mean, maybe she means as a friend or as a savior. Maybe she wanted me to be like Mario. Maybe she's trying to be Princess Peach right now. She's just like, oh no, you didn't come to save me. Bowser about to get me. Even though this little cursor looks like it's Bowser's hand, I'm not gonna lie. How would I get you out of here? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? What's your name? How long have you been down here? Do you know why I'm here? To kill you? Okay, we've talked enough. I like this one.
Don't just tell her that.
Oh, snap. He made me feel stupid for saying that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
Oh no. Oh, that just gave me chills. I should have not said that. Oh.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Okay.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained
Facts.
to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
That's actually true. Oh, now she doesn't look sad. Now she looks really creepy. She's like, oh, I know I could eat you alive right now. What are you going to do if I let you out? I've been told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me. No, I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping that information secret from me. No, and if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust. I'm gonna trust you're silent. I was hoping you'd tell me.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
That's kind of crazy. I didn't like this. I feel like she should have just said, I think I like the world. I want to explore it. Not this. Like, oh, I don't know where to start. Okay.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
Yeah, she doesn't need to know how, but the fact that she's like, I don't even know where to start, that in itself sounds like a start to me.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
I just met you, lady.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
Okay.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
Very true. I don't know you, and the tone of your voice does not convince me that you would do anything good, I'm gonna be real.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust.
Okay.
So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
Alright, so this is interesting because this game is about perception. That's what I saw. Like in the beginning, it said something about there are no wrong perceptions, there are no wrong choices. And it's interesting because this is her perception. She is the prisoner, the victim, the princess. But the narrator wants me to believe she is the monster, the enemy, the destroyer of the world. And I don't know, you know, like she's the bad guy. But what do I make of her?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
Okay. I mean, subjugating monarch. Just because she's a princess, I mean, I don't know what kind of princess she would be. What do you believe is a good way to run a nation, princess? Let's see. How would I get you out of it? What's your name? You've been down here. How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
Wait, why does it make me save? Okay, we're saving.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
All right. Your Highness? I don't think she's coming on to me. I don't know about getting her out of here. I kind of feel like I would say, okay, we talked enough. I need time to think. The ... is the I need time to think.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Slay the princess. That's the game. Okay, I'm getting you out of here. Examine the chains. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide. Okay, this is what I would do.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
Yep. Perfect.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
I don't know. She's been here for a while, I assume. I think I got time to get to know her.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help.
Oh. Oh, okay.
And if you don't,
Oh, if I don't what?
I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
So you're just threatening me off. Okay. Okay.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
I didn't even threaten this lady. Look at the way she's looking at me. Look at, okay. I still want to lock her in the basement. If she want to come after me and try and kill me, she could try. If I'm so special, I'd defend myself.
I know you think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here.
It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one has to die.
Yeah, this is me. This is what I want to do.
You're making a mistake.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way to the stairs.
Ugh.
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
All right, then I'll fight you and kill you when you try and
Slip
attack
these
me.
chains. She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
Guys, I got chills up my spine right now.
Either way, she dropped her mask, didn't she? You can still turn around and finish the job.
Oh my gosh, I got chills. I feel like she's right behind me. No, we're sticking to the plan and locking her down here. Oh, that's a relief. I was afraid I'd already committed to not slaying her. No. I just want to get out. Let's get
It'll
out.
be the death of all of us, but fine. Have it your way.
Please let me out. Please let me out. Please let me out. I'm
You
scared.
close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade.
Okay. Yeah, she's chained up. She's good. She's secure down
Okay.
there.
We can make this work.
Wait, we could make this work. Like, what if we bring her some snacks? Bring her, a few good books. Show her, maybe I could do her hair. Teach her about the world out there. Share with her, like, all the best things. We could go swimming when it's hot out. She may change her mind and, like, chill out a little bit.
You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still
Oh my God.
there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare.
As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it.
Ooh, okay. I got a knife. You could try.
You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
Ooh, a demonic one.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker.
No, it doesn't.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting scared. I was bugging out. I felt like this right here, like the dark line around the door was getting darker for some reason. Like it was breaking. Okay. Threaten me all you want. All it does is ease my guilty conscience. So all of that was just an act, wasn't it? You're not really innocent or harmless. You're not even a princess. You're a monster. Ignore her and go to sleep. I would not ignore her and go to sleep. At this point, I feel like it's between these two. I would be like, threaten me all you want, but when I kill you, I'm gonna feel good doing it because I know you were a threat to the rest of the world. And at the same time, I'm like, well, she didn't really act innocent to me. The entire time she seemed off. Her tone felt like she kind of hated me even though she didn't know me. Ooh, okay.
These aren't threats. These are promises. Sooner or later, you're going to have to sleep. And I'll make sure you never see the light of day again.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall.
What? I would leave. I would barricade the other door, the entrance to the cabin, and then I would also gather a mob with pitchforks, and we'll wait for her outside the door. We're waiting for her outside the door.
You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
How did I sleep through that banging the whole time?
Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working.
Is she a ghost? What is she?
It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves.
Oh my gosh.
First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach.
This lady is a paralysis demon, chat. What?
Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
Hey, yo.
She steps closer, one
Oh.
silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Is she killing me right now?
Or maybe I
Ooh.
can't take my time with you. You
Look at
don't
it.
look well. A little green around the gills.
Those look like I'm not even gonna say what those look like.
What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Like what? Like what? Haunt people's dreams together?
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends.
Well,
I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
all right. Thanks, guys, for watching the game. Apparently, it's done. Game over. I died. Oh, what the heck? Oh, chapter 2, the nightmare. All right, so I'll save chapter.
You're on a path in the woods,
What?
and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Wait, this is how it started last time. Okay, I'm gonna save my game. I'm gonna save it, I guess, here. And I'll save it for next time. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play chapter 1. If you did, please like and subscribe, especially if you like these creepy, spooky type of vibe games. It's been real fun, it's been real spooky, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.